All right, quiet down. Court is back in session, and the evidence is overwhelming. Remember when all you Dodgers fans, all you so-called experts on ESPN were flapping your mouths about how you were gonna mop the floor with the Toronto Blue Jays? Yeah, I remember. I read the comments, I saw the tweets, I heard all that. We got Shohei, we got the payroll, we got the power. Crap. It was an open and shut case, you said. Well, guess what? You didn't bring a mop, you brought a frickin' sponge, and it exploded. Case dismissed. Yeah, I'll give it to you. You got the first couple runs. You had the crowd mumbling a little bit. For about 10 minutes, you thought you were setting the tone, making your opening statement. But here's the problem with setting the tone. The other side gets a rebuttal. And Toronto, they didn't just rebut, they rewrote the whole friggin' song. It started with Varsho, a bomb to dead center like he's swinging Thor's hammer. Tie game. The momentum just shifted so fast you could feel the wind change in the stadium. And then what does your genius pitcher do? He gets rattled. He nails a guy with a 96-mile-per-hour heater to load the bases. Buddy, that's not strategy. That's panic in a uniform. That's a witness cracking on the stand. You could see it in his eyes. The case was already falling apart. Let's talk about the 6th inning now, shall we? The part of the trial where the surprise witness shows up and blows the whole case wide open. We're already up 5-2. Your bullpen's sweating. The crowd is getting louder. And what happens? Addison Barger, the kid you've never even heard of, the guy who wasn't even in your scouting report. He strolls up to the plate, cool as ice, like he's ordering a coffee. And what does he do? He drops a freaking grand slam on your Hollywood infield. A pinch hit grand slam in his first ever World Series at bat. And the guy detonates the bloody stadium. You could hear the screams from downtown Toronto. It wasn't just a home run, it was a verdict. I saw 3 Dodgers fans with my binoculars in the 500 level fold up their foam fingers, pack up their organic snacks, and walk out of there like they just lost a custody battle. Game over. Right then and there. But were we done? Oh no, the prosecution wasn't finished presenting its evidence. Then, in the 8th inning, Alejandro Kirk steps into the box. Boom, another homer. A laser shot. Now it's 11-2. Toronto's laughing, the stadium's rocking, and I'm sitting front row with a hot dog in one hand and my phone up, texting all my cousins back in Jersey. How's that for a mop job? Then what? Oh, the great Shohei Ohtani hits a 2-1 homer in the 9th when the game's already over. Yeah, okay. That's cute. Real cute. That's like a lawyer showing up with a new piece of evidence after the jury has already delivered the guilty verdict. It don't matter. That's like throwing a birthday party after the kid already moved out and got married. Too little, too late, pal. Save it for the box score. You want to know what happened last night? The Dodgers didn't just get beat. They got cross-examined, they got exposed, and they got sentenced. All in one inning. Their whole case, their whole season just fell apart under pressure. And the jury? 60,000 Jays fans slamming their fists and stomping their feet on the Rogers Center concrete like it was a giant gavel. Verdict. Guilty. Guilty of being overrated. Toronto didn't just win. They made a statement. A big one. You can bring your billion-dollar roster, your movie stars, your Gavin Newsom-loving press box, and we'll bring a kid named Addison Barger you've never heard of. And boom, you're down by 7 runs before your fancy-pants bullpen even gets warm. That's Blue Jays justice. This is Vinny Gambini, proud Jays fan, proud dual citizen, and as of last night, a professional mop thrower. Signing off with one final word to all you doubters and haters out there. If that's how y'all wanted to mop the floor, well, congratulations, you just got swept in the first game. By the underdogs. The case is closed. For now. See you in game 2. And bring a towel this time. You're gonna need it to wipe away the tears. Now, do the right thing and subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, like the video, and share it, please, because we've been shadow banned by the YouTube algorithms and you are our only hope. Thanks again for being here, Chris and Vinny. Love you all. And we are out for now.